We have defined the crucible symbol of the first kind and second kind, and now we are going to obtain the Laurent transformation of a crucible symbol of first and second kind. Let us consider two coordinate system xi and x bar alpha. It is one is the unbarred coordinate system and the other is a barred coordinate system. Then the metric tensor gij and its conjugate gij will be functions of the coordinates xi, while the g bar ij and g bar ij will be functions of the coordinates x bar alpha. So it means if you want to take the derivative of this gij, you can take the derivative of this gij only with respect to some unbarred coordinate system, that is dou xi. If you want to calculate the derivative of this gij with respect to some barred coordinate system dou x bar alpha, then first you have to differentiate this particular metric tensor with some coordinates in the unbarred coordinate system, that is let it be some dou xk. Then you can take the derivative of this particular coordinate with respect to the barred coordinate system dou x bar alpha. So dou gij by dou x bar alpha can be written as dou gij by dou xk into dou xk by dou x bar alpha. Now since gij is a metric tensor and it is a covariant metric tensor of rank 2, so we can write its transformation equation as the g bar alpha beta equal to, it is a covariant tensor, so it will have its rank is 2, so it will have two components and the components will be let it be some dou xi by dou x bar alpha into dou xj by dou x bar beta into gij. This is the transformation equation for this covariant metric tensor of rank 2. Now differentiate this particular equation with respect to here alpha and beta is there, so we can differentiate it with respect to some x bar gamma. So what you will get is dou g bar alpha beta by dou x bar gamma equal to, here there are three terms are there, so you have to differentiate by parts. When you differentiate this first term, what you will get is dou square xi by dou x bar alpha dou x bar gamma into the next two terms there is no change, that is dou xj by dou x bar beta and gij. Now we can take the differential of the second term, so it becomes dou xi by dou x bar alpha. The first term there is no change for this first term. The second term becomes dou square xj by dou x bar beta into dou x bar gamma into gij. The third term will be dou xi by dou x bar alpha dou xj by dou x bar beta. Now when you take the derivative of this particular term, that is dou gij by dou x bar gamma. So first you have to, since gij is a function of the xi coordinates, first you have to differentiate this function with respect to unbarred coordinate system, that is you can take some dou gij. We have already used the letter ij, so let me use a new letter some xk, so it can be written as dou xk. Then this dou xk divided by dou x bar gamma. So when you rearrange this particular equation, what you will get is dou xk by dou x bar gamma into dou gij by dou xk. Let it be equation number 2. Similarly you can write the transformation equation for g bar alpha beta we have written, so next one let it be beta gamma, that is you are when you are taking the coordinates alpha beta and gamma, you are going to rotate it cyclically, that is alpha will become beta, beta will become gamma and gamma will become alpha. So here alpha becomes beta, beta becomes gamma. it will be equal to, similarly I can use some three letters I, J, K, and I am going to rotate it cyclically. That is, I will become J, J will become K, and K will become I. So this equation can be written as dou xj. Here it is dou x bar. Here it is alpha, so it becomes beta. Next dou x, here it is j, so here it becomes k. Dou x k by dou x bar. Here it is beta, so here it becomes gamma. Here it is I and j, so it will becomes j and k. Now you can take the differentiate this particular equation, that is equation number 3, with respect to, here beta and gamma is there, so I am going to differentiate it with respect to x bar alpha. So what we have to do is just check this particular equation, and you can replace alpha with beta, beta with gamma, gamma with alpha, I with j, j with k, and k with I. So you will get this particular equation. Now you can write the transformation equation for g bar gamma alpha. That is, here you have replaced beta with gamma, gamma with alpha, j with k, k with I. Okay, you will get equation number 5. Now we are going to differentiate this particular equation with respect to x bar beta, because we are already the two letters gamma and alpha are there. So I am differentiating this particular equation with respect to x bar beta. What you have to do is you just note this equation, that is equation number 4, and in this equation number 4 you just replace beta with gamma, gamma with alpha, alpha with beta, I with j, j with k, k with I. You will get this particular equation. Now what we are going to do is you just add these last two equations, that is equation number 4 and 6. You just add equation number 4 and 6, then subtract equation number 2 from the sum. So the left hand side of this equation will become dou g bar beta gamma divided by dou x bar alpha plus dou g bar gamma beta divided by dou x bar beta minus dou g bar alpha beta divided by dou x bar gamma equal to. So you are subtracting this equation, that is equation number 2, from the sum of equation number 4 and 6. So first we can check whether any terms that can be cancelled. So if you check this particular term, that is the first term, so you are subtracting equation number 2. So here the index are I, alpha, gamma, j, beta. So in the denominator the terms are alpha, gamma and beta. Now we can check whether here you can see alpha, alpha dou x bar alpha term is there, dou x bar gamma term is there, and dou x bar beta term is there, and this is dou xj by dou. The only difference is here you are using the index I, here the index is different k. So here the k is a free index. You can replace this k with I. There will not be any change for this term. Okay, so if you replace k with I in this particular term and j with I, then the first term will become dou xi by dou x bar. Sorry, no need to change the j with respect to I. Then the term become dou xj by dou x bar beta. The same term is here, and then dou square xi by dou x bar alpha gamma. The same term is there, and here you are replacing k with I, so it is gji. It is gij, but you know that the metric tensor gij is symmetric, so gij and ji are equal, so these two terms will be cancelled. Now we can check any other terms containing alpha and beta gamma. Alpha and beta gamma, you just note this particular term. Here it is gamma beta, and alpha terms are there. Here it is dou xi by dou x bar alpha. Here also the same term. It is dou square xj, but it is dou square xk. So what we have to do is you just replace k with j. then it become dou square xj by dou x bar gamma dou x bar beta. This time become g ji, here it is gij, both are equal, so you can cancel these two times. Now you can add the remaining times. Now you just check these two terms, that is this term and this one. Here it is some dou square xi by dou x bar alpha beta. Here it is dou square xj by alpha beta. The next one is same dou xk by dou x bar gamma. So if you replace in this particular equation j with I, these two terms are same, that is dou square xi by dou x bar alpha beta. So you can add these two terms are similar terms, so it becomes 2 times dou square xi by dou x bar alpha beta dou xk by dou x bar gamma into g ik or ki, both are same since it is symmetric tensor. And then the remaining terms are there is one term here and another term is here, and you have to subtract this term. In all these three terms you can take dou xi by dou x bar alpha, dou xj by dou x bar beta, dou xk by dou x bar gamma are common terms. So this is a common term, so I have taken it as a common term. Then in the from equation number 6 you will get dou g ki by dou xj, this one. The second, from equation number 4 you will get dou g jk by dou xi. The from equation 2 you will get dou g ij by dou xk. Okay, now we can rearrange this particular equation. You just divide the whole equation by 2. When you divide by 2, this particular, the first term becomes half into dou g bar alpha beta, that is there will be one half here. Then you are dividing by 2, this equation becomes, and this 2 will be cancelled, and here also there will be 1 by 2. Now when you check this particular term, actually this is the transformer, this is the equation for the Christoffel symbol of the first kind, that is alpha beta gamma, but it is in the barred coordinate system, so alpha beta gamma bar. So the its value will be g bar alpha gamma by beta by dou x bar alpha beta, and dou g bar beta gamma by alpha minus dou g bar alpha beta by dou x bar gamma. And the second term it will can be written as dou square xi divided by dou x bar alpha dou x bar beta, and here it is dou xk by dou x bar gamma. I can replace the k with the j because we are not using j anywhere here, so I am just writing j instead of k, so it will become dou xj divided by dou x bar gamma, and this will become g ij. Okay, the last term becomes you can write the terms, that is dou xi by dou x bar alpha, dou xj by dou x bar beta, dou xk by dou x bar gamma. Now when you check the last term, that is half into dou g ki by dou xj, dou g jk by dou xi, and minus dou g ij by dou xk. It is the Christoffel symbol of the first kind. The index are, it is dou g ij by dou xk minus, so the index will be I j k. Okay, so this is the transformation law for the Christoffel symbol of the first kind. Now from this particular transformation equation it is clear that Christoffel symbol of the first kind are not tensors. Of course these components are okay, these are some covariant components, but due to this particular term, that is dou square xi by dou x bar alpha dou x bar beta, it does not transform like a tensor. So due to this particular term, Christoffel symbol of the first kind are not tensors. So the transformation equation for Christoffel symbol of the first kind is alpha beta gamma bar equal to dou square xi by dou x bar alpha dou x bar beta dou xj by dou x bar gamma at gij plus dou xi by dou x bar alpha, dou xj by dou x bar beta, dou xk by dou x bar gamma ijk. Okay, now we are going to obtain the okay, so this is the transformation equation for crucible symbol of the first kind. Now to get the transformation equation of the crucible symbol of the second kind, what you have to do is you just multiply it with some g bar, already some alpha, beta, gamma is here. Okay, you know that the crucible symbol of this second kind, some I, J, K is G, I, J, K, some new letter, let it be M, I, M. Okay, then your one index will be gamma. You have to add one more index, let it be rho. When you multiply these two, you will get the crucible symbol of the second kind. It will be gamma. It is in the barred coordinate system, so there will be a bar symbol here, and here it is the lower indices are alpha and beta. Here gamma is the common index, so you have to write rho here. Okay, so g bar gamma rho into alpha beta gamma bar will be equal to gamma bar rho alpha beta. So to get the crucible symbol of the second kind, you have to multiply equation 1 with g bar gamma rho. Then the left side becomes gamma bar rho alpha beta. And the right side, the first term is dou square xi by dou x bar alpha, dou x bar beta. Then there is one dou xj by dou x bar gamma is here, and then g ij. Now we are multiplying with the g bar gamma rho. What is the transformation equation for g bar gamma rho? It is a contravariant tensor, so you can write it as dou x bar gamma by here you have to add two more indices. We are already using I and j, so let me put some m and en here. So it will be dou xm. Next time will be dou x bar rho by dou xn. So you have to multiply it with g bar gamma rho, or you can multiply it with the equivalent transformation equation, that is dou x bar gamma by dou xm, dou x bar rho divided by dou xn into gmn. Second time also you can write as dou xi by dou x bar alpha, dou xj by dou x bar beta, dou xk by dou x bar gamma into dou x bar gamma divided by dou xm, dou x bar rho divided by dou xn, gmn, and one ijk is also here. Okay, now we can make some rearrangements here. You just consider these two terms, that is dou xj by dou x bar gamma and dou x bar gamma by dou xm. That is dou xj by dou x bar gamma by dou xm. It can be written as dou xj by dou xm, and its value is chronicle delta jm. Similarly, here also the two terms, that is dou xk by dou x bar gamma into dou x bar gamma by dou xm. This can be replaced with the chronicle delta km. So this equation can be rearranged as gamma bar rho alpha beta equal to the first term is dou square xi by dou x bar alpha, dou x bar beta, and these two terms can be replaced with the chronicle delta jm. Then there is one gij is there, and then one more time is there dou bar x bar rho by dou xn, then gmn. The second term dou xi by dou x bar alpha dou xj by dou x bar beta. This can be replaced with the Kronecker delta km, and then dou x bar rho by dou xn g mn and I j k. Okay, now we can make some rearrangements. When you consider this term, that is delta jm gij gmn, these three terms. When you delta j means 1 when j equal to m, so we can replace j with m, and then we will get g I m into gmn. Now gim into gmn is delta, here m term is the common index, so it can be written as Kronecker delta ni. Okay, the second term, when you consider these three terms, that is delta km gmn I j k. Okay, delta km into gmn, you have to replace m with k, so it becomes g kn I j k. Okay, its values, this is of the Crucible symbol of the second kind, that is gamma. Here it is I and j, so the lower indexes are I and j. Here k is the common index, and so you have to write n here, so it is gamma I j n. So now we can write the transformation equation as gamma or rho alpha beta equal to dou square xi by dou x bar alpha dou x bar beta, and here one more time dou x bar rho by dou xn, and here is one delta ni is there, so you have to replace n with I, so it becomes dou xi plus dou xi by dou x bar alpha dou xj divided by dou x bar beta into, one more time is there, dou x bar rho divided by dou xn, and these three terms becomes gamma n I j. Okay, this is the transformation equation for Crucible symbol of the second kind. It is also clear that Crucible symbol of the second kind are not tensors due to this particular time, that is dou square x by dou x bar alpha dou x bar beta. Of course, these are covariant and contravariant components, but this is not a component of this is not a tensor component, so Crucible symbol of the second kind are not tensors. Okay, thank you.